Il fait face au dangereux Josh Emmett ce samedi du côté de Las Vegas. J'ai le plaisir d'avoir quelques minutes en compagnie de Lerone Murphy pour discuter de cet important combat. Comment ça va?
I'm good, thank you. Very happy and grateful to be doing this. Obviously, just letting the time go by, and I can't wait for Saturday night.
It's a matchup you wanted against Josh Emmett. Like I said, he's very powerful. Also a big name, a former title challenger. So how big is it for you this weekend, and uh, how are you feeling ahead of this big fight?
Yeah, it's a big fight. It's a big fight, but I'm not putting no additional pressure on myself. I just know if I go out there and perform, I should get the win. So I'm just enjoying the journey, like I said, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. And Josh Emmett is a great fighter, and that's why I called him out because I wanted the best of me, the best version of me to come out. I want to show the world how good I am.
You already faced some big names. Edson Barbosa comes to mind for sure. But do you feel like he's the most dangerous opponent you faced? And is it the most important fight of your career so far?
Every next fight is the most important
Mhm.
fight of your career. So I'm not saying he's better or worse than anybody else, and everybody possesses their own dangers and skill sets. I fought Danny Ige, which is just a power puncher too. So yeah, everybody's dangerous in this division and fighting in the hardest division in the world. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I just enjoy the challenge.
This knockout of Bryce Mitchell was all over the internet the last few weeks. I want to know how many people sent that clip to you, knowing that you're going to face him this weekend.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it many times. I watched it live. I was in Thailand when that happened. So yeah, I don't read too much into it though. I know he's a knockout artist, but he's also not knocked out everybody's fought. So um, yeah, it is what it is, man.
Is it the most the main thing that you've got to focus on against a guy like that is powerful right hand?
Of course, you can shut your lights out with one mistake. So it's just about me being staying focused for the full 25 minutes. And yeah, yeah, just playing to my game.
He's 39 years old. He's been away a long time, 15 months layoff. So, what kind of Josh Emmett do you expect this weekend? Some ring rust, someone slower, or on the contrary, someone that took time to heal himself and better than ever?
Yeah, I'm expecting the best Josh Sherman on Saturday night. I think the rest will do him good. I think he's going to be fresh and rejuvenated. I think the time he lost to Tapori, he had 3 fights in 1 year, and that can't be too good on the body. So I believe you're going to see a good Josh Emmett. And age doesn't really factor in it. We've seen guys at 42 win the title. You see guys competing at a high level. It's just all about how you look after your body.
Let's talk about you for a minute. Do you feel you're at your peak right now, 6 year on the UFC, and steady climbing against better and better opponents every time? So do you feel like you're right where you have to be?
Yeah, for sure. I'm 33, so this is like to say the peak of your career, and I believe I've got the right experience now, and it's just the right time for me. I think everything is just lined up correctly. Obviously, I was um I was moaning beforehand about maybe my activity. I wish I had more fights, but everything's lined up how it should have lined up, really.
Do you know why you didn't get as many fight as other fighters?
Because it's not because the UFC, it's because of things that have happened to me. I got injured twice in 2022. I had a bike accident.
Hmm.
I had a bad year, and that was nearly the end of my career. So to be back here fighting and competing, I've had 4 fights in the last 2 years, so that's okay for me. 2 fights a year, 2 fights a year isn't too bad.
Do you start getting impatient though?
Of course, I'm a fighter. I want to fight all the time. You know what I mean? I would love to fight three times a year, but if your body doesn't allow it, your body doesn't allow it. I'm privileged. I'm blessed to even get one fight a year. So yeah,
Like you said, you had some bad luck. Other fighters were able to work to fight more than you in the last few years, but I'm sure I'm not the only one asking this weekend to you. But how do you feel about Diego Lopez getting his title shot already after like 5 or 6 fights in the UFC. You're on a better streak than him. So, what's your reaction to that?
I think it's all about what the fans want and hype. He's got hype, right? He's finished a few fights as well, and he's got a big following. So it is what it is. I'm not envious of him. Well done to him for getting the title shot, and I know my time's coming as well. My time's coming.
How long will it take, do you think? Is it enough? A big win this weekend. Does it get you right in the title picture in your mind?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's performance based. I think if I go out there and look good and beat Josh Emmett, then a title shot's coming for sure.
You faced a lot of adversity. We talked about your bike accident, but obviously, like 12 years ago, you got shot in the face. So, I mean, you're undefeated in the UFC all these years later, and you're well ranked in the biggest promotion in the world. So, how proud are you about what you had to overcome getting to this point?
Yeah, for sure. You hit the nail on the head right there. And like I said before, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful I'm still here. Grateful I get to do this, and I've done it in a considerably short time. So I'm proud of myself, regardless of any results. I've done really well. I've reached the top 10 in the world. Obviously, that's not where it stops. I want to be champion, but I'm always proud of myself, and I know that I don't attach myself to this fighting game too much, and I'm somebody away from fighting. So I'm always proud of myself and proud of my achievements.
Last thing I'll ask you, who's going to be champion next week, do you think?
I think Volkanovski takes the fight. I think Volkanovski takes it. Yeah, it's a good fight though. I like both guys' style, but I just think the experience of Volkanovski is going to take it.
Lerone Murphy, thank you very much. I can't wait to call your fight here in Canada this weekend. Good luck against Josh Emmett.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Le combat contre Josh Emmett, c'est un duel que Lerone Murphy désirait. Il lui avait lancé un défi par le passé. Mais malgré tout, il ne se met pas de pression supplémentaire. Il est confiant qu'il va pouvoir l'emporter. Il veut prouver qu'il fait partie vraiment de l'élite des poids plumes à l'UFC. Il respecte bien sûr également la puissance de Josh Emmett, mais ce n'est pas la première fois qu'il affronte un gros cogneur. C'est sûr que c'est l'aspect qu'il doit le plus surveiller dans ce combat, parce que Josh Emmett, il peut mettre fin au combat à tout moment. Lorsque vous faites une erreur, il peut vous la faire payer. On l'a vu d'ailleurs il y a un peu plus d'un an, lorsque Emmett a passé un violent KO à Bryce Mitchell. Je lui ai demandé, est-ce qu'il y a beaucoup de gens qui t'ont envoyé la vidéo là, de ce KO-là en prévision de ton duel? Il dit, je l'ai vu des centaines de fois, c'est sûr. Ça me prouve à quel point je dois faire attention à cette grosse main droite. Emmett est de retour après 15 mois d'absence. Lerone Murphy s'attend à voir un combattant reposé, à son meilleur, en fait, là, parce qu'il était ennuyé par quelques blessures par le passé. Mais Murphy dit, moi aussi, j'ai 33 ans, je suis plus jeune que lui et j'atteins mon meilleur présentement. Là, je suis au sommet de ma forme. Il a été lui aussi ennuyé par des blessures. Malchanceux, là, par moment, il a fait un grave accident de vélo il y a quelques années. Il a été 2 ans inactif. Là, maintenant, il veut se battre plus souvent. Il veut continuer à gravir les échelons de la division. Et je parlais de malchance, là, cet accident de vélo-là, mais avant qu'il soit à l'UFC, il a été dans une fusillade, Lerone Murphy. Il a failli mourir, là. 3 balles au visage, un miraculé, bref. Et là, juste d'être à l'UFC, d'être en finale ce samedi, d'être parmi les meilleurs au monde dans la plus grande compagnie d'arts martiaux mixtes, pour lui, c'est vraiment une victoire. Il est très, très fier. Mais ça ne s'arrête pas là parce qu'il vise la ceinture, bien sûr. Je lui ai demandé s'il était un peu jaloux de Diego Lopez, qui aura sa chance en combat de championnat la semaine prochaine à son 6e combat à l'UFC, alors que Murphy, lui, il est là depuis plus longtemps. Il est invaincu en 8 combats dans l'organisation. C'est vraiment fait dépasser par Lopez, là. Il dit, regardez, je ne suis pas jaloux. Il a eu des grosses performances. Les gens le suivent beaucoup. Les gens l'apprécient. Mais il dit, de mon côté, le temps va venir. Là, je dois seulement être un peu plus patient. Par contre, il choisit Alexander Volkanovski pour remporter le championnat la semaine prochaine à l'UFC 314. L'UFC Fight Night Emmett Murphy vous sera présenté ce samedi 19h sur les ondes de TVA Sports 2.